Health insurance is confusing, especially when there are so many marketplace insurance plans to choose from. So today we're going to be answering the top 5 marketplace insurance questions. Hi there, my name is Sarah and welcome to iHealthBrokers channel. Now at iHealthBrokers, we are licensed health insurance brokers, so please, if you have any questions whatsoever about marketplace insurance plans or health insurance in general, please feel free to send us a message in the comments. And of course, you can always give us a call at 888-410-0344. You can also connect with us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as here on YouTube. And of course, we are licensed nationwide, and there is absolutely no charge for our services. And as always, a friendly request, please make sure to like this video, click that thumbs up, that way we can get this information out there, and make sure to subscribe because we do release these videos on a weekly basis. So like I said, we're going to be answering the top 5 marketplace insurance questions. And if you have more questions about marketplace insurance or insurance in general, make sure to stay tuned to the end of the video because there will be a playlist dedicated entirely to marketplace plans. The first frequently asked question that we're going to address is about premium tax credits. Now, premium tax credits on marketplace plans are just tax credits that are paid up front as opposed to when you file your taxes. These tax credits are reflected in lower or discounted monthly premiums. So when you apply or enroll on healthcare.gov or with a broker, you'll be asked to estimate your income for the upcoming year. Now, if you underestimate your income, you may have to pay back those premium tax credits when you file your taxes. But on the flip side, if you overestimate, you may actually be eligible for a refund when you file. So keeping this in mind, if at any point there are any changes to your income or your household size or your location, please make sure to update your information on healthcare.gov or with your broker because that may affect your eligibility for those premium tax credits. And no one likes surprises at the end of the year. Your eligibility is determined by your MAGI, which is your modified adjusted gross income, which is slightly different from your AGI, which is just your adjusted gross income. If you want to learn more about your MAGI and your eligibility for those premium tax credits, make sure to check out our video that's dedicated entirely to MAGI, which I will put in the description below. Now, the next thing that we get asked about all the time are the metal tiers on marketplace insurance plans. So on healthcare.gov, you'll notice that there are 4 metal tiers of insurance plans. There's bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. These metal tiers have absolutely nothing to do with the quality of plan that you're choosing. A platinum plan doesn't offer more benefits or a larger network than a bronze plan. It simply has to do with the cost share. So with a bronze plan, you'll be responsible for paying 40% coinsurance and your insurance will pay 60%. With silver, it's a 70-30 split, so you'd be responsible for 30%. With gold, it's 80-20, and with platinum, it's 90-10. So why would you choose a bronze level plan? Well, generally speaking, bronze level plans will have lower monthly premiums because their coinsurance is going to be a little bit higher. On the flip side, platinum level plans tend to have higher monthly premiums because the coinsurance is so much lower. So it does tend to even out. It just depends upon what your exact needs are. Another question we get asked about a lot are HMOs versus PPOs versus EPOs. What are they and how do you choose? So an HMO is a health maintenance organization. You will have to have a primary care physician, otherwise known as a PCP. You'll need referrals, and you can only go in network. A PPO will offer you more flexibility. You don't need a primary care physician, you don't need a referral to see a specialist, and you'll have coverage in network and out of network. And then EPOs are somewhere in between. Make sure to check the specific terms of your plan because things can be a little bit different with EPOs, but generally speaking, you'll only have coverage in network, but you don't need a PCP and you don't need a referral. Now, something else to bear in mind, even though EPOs and HMOs only provide you in-network coverage, if you have a true medical emergency, your insurance will still cover it. So if you have a heart attack and you need to go to the nearest hospital, then you need to go to the nearest hospital, regardless of whether that hospital is in-network or not. One more thing, PPOs are pretty hard to come by with marketplace plans. So if you do absolutely need a PPO, you may want to look at a short-term medical plan instead. The next question we're going to address are high deductible health plans versus plans with higher monthly premiums. So when you're looking at the different plan options on healthcare.gov or with your broker, you can actually filter through and sort based on premiums or deductibles. So some plans will have lower monthly premiums, but higher deductibles. That means you'll save on a monthly basis. However, when you need to actually utilize your insurance, you'll have to pay more out of pocket to meet your deductible before your insurance begins to cost share. On the flip side, there are plans with higher monthly premiums and lower deductibles. So yes, you'll pay more on a monthly basis to keep your insurance active, but your deductible will be much lower, so you won't have to meet as much out of pocket before your insurance begins to cost share. Now, which type of plan you choose really depends upon your specific needs. You can certainly save a little bit of money by choosing a plan with a lower monthly premium and a higher deductible if you're someone who has more basic needs and doesn't plan to utilize your insurance as frequently as possible. But if you're someone who has higher needs, then you may want to pick a plan with a higher monthly premium and a lower deductible. One more thing, if you're someone who's interested in an HSA, which is a health savings account, because you're interested in that triple tax advantage or you're a member of the FIRE community, then you need to go with a plan with a high deductible because you are only eligible for HSAs with high deductible health plans. And not all high deductible health plans offer HSAs, but you can only access one if you enroll in an HDHP. The final question we're going to address in today's video is, what about additional benefits? So yes, marketplace plans offer health insurance, but you can also get dental and vision coverage as well. Generally speaking, these add-ons are relatively inexpensive. Now, not all plans offer them, so if it's something that is important to you and you want it to be roped into your healthcare plan, then make sure that you choose a plan that does offer it. However, as a side note, make sure that if you're choosing a plan that offers something like dental especially, that the dental coverage is sufficient to meet your needs. Make sure that if it's an HMO, a DHMO with a dental plan, you want to make sure that your dentist is in network, and you need to make sure that the out-of-pocket max is sufficient to cover your needs. It can be a little bit tricky on healthcare.gov to make sure you're finding sufficient coverage for dental plans. So if that's the case, you may want to look into private dental coverage or private dental and vision coverage. Those types of plans are actually much less expensive than most people think, especially when compared to health insurance. If you liked today's video, and as always, I hope you did, please make sure to click that thumbs up button, give us a like so we can get this information out there. Now, if there are any questions that you have, or if there's any videos you'd like to see, if there's anything you feel like we left out of this video, please let us know in the comments below. And of course, you can reach us at iHealthBrokers at 888-410-0344. We are more than happy to answer any and all of your questions. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.